John Stettin passed the wire in the studio, war room, office, all combined into one. And remember, can only get my opinion and my thoughts at Past the Wire. And today I want to talk a little bit about the Pick Six Players Pool, and specifically the one that I do for Twin Spires in Churchill Downs, on occasion anyway. You know, most of you know by now that I love to play the Pick Six, have been doing it for a long time, and I've had some pretty sweet successes with that wager over the years. And in the Players Pool, had one really nice one that paid, it was a mandatory payout day at Gulfstream Park, paid $89,000. And we had a pool where, I think it was a $15,000 pool, where we hit it twice. We hit it once on a big $12,000, $13,000 ticket, and then once again on a, I think, $700 ticket. So, I also had it on my own ticket for much less than that, but talking just about the Players Pool, that was 89,000 times 2, which is close to 200 grand, and that's a lot of fun. You add into, my personal ticket, and we took out a nice chunk of that pool. Now that said, a lot of people knock the Players Pool, and I'll be the first to admit that it is not for everybody. If you're a Pick Six player and you don't mind making the investment, and you realize that Pick Sixing separates the men from the boys, so to speak, then by all means, play it yourself, play with your friends. When I play them on my own, I have one close friend that I used to play, like my brother, that I used to play a lot of them with. We don't really play them together anymore. Now I play them on my own. He plays them on his own, but we confer and we discuss them. And that's a good thing when you have, mutual respect for each other's opinion. That said, the Players Pool, what it does, and what the people who knock it don't get, is that it gets people who don't normally go after the Pick Six involved in the Pick Six and the excitement of a Pick Six. Are they doing it to make a life-changing score like you can do when you hit a Pick Six on your own? No. They're looking to take a piece of the pool, get a positive ROI, and learn the strategy and structuring of Pick Six tickets, get involved, have a little fun, be able to root along. Most of them are betting their own bets along the way anyway. So it's good for the game. It grows the game. It grows the pool, and it's a lot of fun. And when you hit one for 89,000 twice, it makes up for a couple of losses. So even with a few tough beats that we've had, we're in the black, and it's a lot of fun. Now, as I said, Pick Sixing is a different animal. And, ticket structure when it comes to Pick Sixing is probably more important than any other wager you could make. And there are some funny things that you experience in Pick Sixing. A couple of years back, my goal was to be alive into the Kentucky Derby, and I did a pool for Twin Spires with Thunder Snow and another horse, betting against the winner, Todd Pletcher's horse, Always Dreaming, I'm sorry. And, Thunder Snow completely tanked. Didn't come out of the gate, was toiling at it in the back, didn't run a step. And all I heard the next day on social media was how, who structures a ticket this way, who bets that much money, doesn't use the favorite, this, that, the other thing. I don't listen to any of that. None of those people are any better structuring Pick Six tickets than I am. I'll put mine up against anybody any day of the week, and I was not deterred. But I mean, some of the comments were downright hostile, nasty, just coming at you from every which way. The interesting thing was, that wasn't Thunder Snow's day, but he came back and won a pretty big race in Europe after that, and then went to the desert and run them off their heels in the Dubai World Cup. And, had he run either of those races on Kentucky Derby Day, people might have been singing a different tune. But that's just the nature of the game. So you try and put yourself in position to take down the score you're looking to take, and if you're right, you get paid. If you're not, of course you don't. But the players pool in and of itself, I don't think it's something that people should knock or resent. Now, in full disclosure, of course, and I don't know about any other pools, I'm only speaking about Churchill Downs, Twin Spires, how they treat me and how I assume they treat other people who do the pools, and how they approach it. Do I get points for that wager in my account or any kind of bonus in my account? Absolutely not. Do they stake me a percentage of the pool? They absolutely do. Is it a big percentage? Absolutely not. Is it fair? Absolutely. In my opinion, it is. You're doing the work, you're doing the handicapping, you're trying to win. It's only right. Can I buy more of a piece of the pool just like any other Twin Spires member? Absolutely. Have I done that? Absolutely. And it's fair, it's above board, and it's a way to get people who might not normally bet into those big pools or feel intimidated by the amount of money that you have to invest to get involved, have a little fun, and I don't see any problem with that. I think it's a good thing for the game. I think it's fun. I enjoy doing them, and I hope they have me do a couple more, and if they do, I can assure you that at some point we're going to take down a major one, cha-ching, and everybody's going to be wishing they bought in. And if they don't, that's fine too, because we're going to have a lot of fun along the way. So that being said, the players pool is not a bad thing for the game. It's not the bet for everybody. It's not the bet for the professional. When I bet the players pool, I do not bet a ticket outside of the pool that's not encompassed into the pool. Obviously, I don't invest as much as the pool, but if the pool hits, I got a chance to hit. You're never going to see a situation where I hit it and the pool didn't. That's just not going to happen. That's not the way I play. It's not what I do. So, that said, not the players pool if you want. I don't understand why, but to each their own. If you don't want to get in, don't get in. But knocking the people who get in it, in my opinion, is ridiculous because it's fun. They get involved. They learn. They see how we structure the tickets. Twin Spires is great to work with on it. I really enjoy working with them. I enjoy working with Ed and the rest of their team. And it's a fun thing, and I hope it continues. And it can convert some people who go into the pool into having the confidence to go after the pick six for them, on their own. And if one of those people make a score and we were a little instrumental in that, all the power to you. That's great, and that's part of the game. So, pick six players pool for Twin Spires. I like it. I like doing it, and I hope it continues. And if you want to buy in or join in when we do one, feel free, because at some point we're going to take down a major score. And we'll be back later. Ciao for now.